Welcome to Papyrus Plans. I'm Tasha. Ready to create something beautiful? Let's dive in.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So for my final week in June in my planner, I thought I'd do a spread inspired by a lemonade stand. Since it's summer is here, I thought it would be kind of cool, and I love citrus in real life and in my planner. So why not? So I've made tons of stickers. So I made all of these stickers, and again, we probably won't use them all, but I just want to have some options. And then I also made some gingham boxes, this time in blue. For my picnic spread, I made these in red gingham. But when I was making these, I thought, you know what, why not do something similar? And I thought a blue and yellow color palette just would look really pretty. And in case you haven't noticed, I have a stain here and a stain here from when I did my safari spread, and I colored in part of that sticker strip that ended a little short of where I wanted it to. And I didn't realize I was pressing a little too hard with my Pigma Micron 08. But we're going to cover it, and no one's going to be the wiser, except for you just now. But at the end, hopefully, neither one of us will know. So that's the goal. This is grocery week, so I made a box to go in the sidebar, and then I also remembered to make my habit tracker, and I think those two together hopefully will cover the bulk of that up. And if not, we're going to try to add something underneath. There won't be much room there, but hopefully I can find something small, like a lemon or something like that to add underneath. So that's the goal. So let me get my grocery list box and put that down first. That way I can kind of get a running start on items I want to add to my grocery list. And do my best to line it up with this. About right there. Okay. And again, that's shy of the notes section, but we're going to add my habit tracker on top, and hopefully that will cover that up. So let me white out this notes. And put this underneath. And of course it doesn't cover it. Let's see. I mean, if I don't have anything small enough, I'm going to try to pick this up and just move that down. But I think that I can put something small there. Let's see. Like maybe these lemons, or maybe these ones with the ribbon. That's really cute, if there's space. Let's see. Or lemon splash. That way I can kind of angle it like that. Ooh, that works. Okay, yeah. That works. So let's put this back. May or may not use that later, but we'll see. And now you can't tell that I wrote too hard with my Pigma Micron. So yeah, Pigma Microns usually don't do that, but I was rubbing it in and going over the same spot multiple times, and so that's why I did that. But in general, Pigma Microns don't do that, but just FYI. If you go over the same space, like 3 or 4 times like I did, that can happen. Okay, so we have the sidebar there, and let's see if maybe I can put something small over here. Like, let's see, maybe this glass of lemonade or the stack of lemons. I think that's pretty small. Might do that. Let's do the glass of lemonade. I think I can have that sitting on the top of the box. I think that would be a little cute. Just going to trim off the offset on the bottom and the shadow, because I don't think I want that in that area over there. And maybe some on the side here, just because the glass is angled so that I can sit it directly on top. Like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I have the glass sitting on my grocery list, which is kind of cool. And let's see. I might add a little lemon over here. I might cut up one of the lemon slices. Since that's my grocery list. Sometimes I like to add food to my grocery list, food stickers. So it's kind of like, hey, don't forget to start your grocery list. And it looks cute. So I'm just going to trim off. Actually, I think I'm going to trim off all of the offset and see what that looks like. And maybe shorten this lemon stack a little bit so it's not eating into my list too much. And maybe put it, actually I think I might bring it down to the bottom of the box. Like right there. That way I still have all of that space to write. Okay, that looks really cute. So I like that. So I think the sidebar is done. Okay, now let's see. So I only need small boxes on Monday and Wednesday for my appointments, and then the rest is just boxes for tasks. So I think I have plenty of boxes for that. And we have to remember to put something here to cover that up. So maybe put the little lemonade stand over here in the corner. Or maybe a little blanket. But this is pretty big, so I think I might do this. Or I have the chairs here. That'd be kind of cute. Trying to see where it is. So yeah, that will cover it too. So yeah, these two are pretty large, so those would cover. I think that would work. Or do I want to put this over here somewhere? I might put the chairs over here and create like, yeah, I think I might do this. So let's put this in the corner because it's the weekend, so I'm going to use a larger sticker because I usually only need like one box on the weekend. Just bring it down to this little corner here. And oh, thankfully the other side is my July currently. So I think that's going to be perfect. That covers that little blemish. And now you can't tell that I had little ink spills over there. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we can start decorating and building in some of our function. So let me put down my 2 boxes I need first, again, just so I don't forget, because I need to make sure I have those. I always like to usually start down what I absolutely need first and then kind of build around it, just again, so I don't forget. And this box cut a little weird, so I'm just going to cut that little part off. Okay, again, I only need, let's see, Monday and Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna put this down here. Oops, it's a little crooked. See if I can fix it. Turn it to the right slightly. There we go. And then put this at the top for Wednesday. That way I have plenty of space above and beneath. And plenty of space on this side to add some decorative items. Okay. So those are only boxes I have to have, other than, you know, boxes for my tasks. And then I created this one to kind of balance out this long strip here. And I'm thinking of putting this in the sidebar, not sidebar, on the weekend, and just having maybe one box coming off of it. It says squeeze the day. And I cut these out separately, but I kind of like that underneath it. So I might try to put that, or maybe I'll put it right here between Friday and Saturday. That way I still have room on either side for decoration. And I think did I cut this with my gyro cut? I think I might have. And I want to put this underneath. So hopefully I have enough room. Or maybe I should put it all the way on the side here. I might put it on the side here. Just so it's not going into that. But if I put it right here, then it's in the middle. So yeah, I think it needs to be like, but that's going into Thursday. So let me bring it down. So maybe right about here. I'm trying to get it in between my planner holes. And then put this underneath. Well, that's cute. Okay, squeeze a day. So that's kind of acting like a quote, and also to kind of balance the vertical nature of that on this side. Let's see. Okay, I want to try to get maybe the tree in. and some of the people. When I love this truck. So the truck has to go in somewhere. So since I have this, I think I might put the truck over here in the middle. And then we can put a box to the side of it. Do my best not to rip this. There we go. So I need at least one large box over here and then a couple of medium-sized boxes. So pull that up. And let's see. Maybe put this over here. And combine it on this side. I'm going to cut this flush so I can put it right up against the box and cut off the offset underneath the wheels. So I can bring the wheels right up to that line and this right up against the box. Ooh, that's cute. Love that. Okay. Now let's see if we can maybe fit a person underneath this small box here and on top of that box. Let's see. We have this lady picking flowers. She's kind of like the purveyor of the lemonade stand. So maybe we'll put her up here. And he's got the basket of lemons. I think he might be a little too tall. Yeah, he's a little too tall. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think she's going to fit perfectly. So let's get her. That right on top of that box. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, that did fit really well. And let's see. Wonder if I can fit him. He's buying flowers at the market with some lemons. Ooh. I might move this box down so I can put him right up against the side of this. Because I think that would be kind of cool. Let's see if I can move this down. If I go slowly, I think it might let me. Yes. Okay. All right, let's cut off the offset over here so I can put that right up against my grocery list box. Okay, let's put this back. And let's put him over here. See, maybe, so it's not too close to that glass of lemon juice. Oh wait, I gotta fit this underneath though. So maybe I'll put this down first. And then put this on top. And cut off the bottom. So I can put them on top of the box and push them to the side. Okay. Put them over a little bit more so I can get the right angle. Right there. There's a little bubble in the middle. Work that out with my bone folder. There we go. That way it lays flush. Okay. So we have him and her there. Let's see. So I need a box on Tuesday for sure. So let's put a medium-sized box over there. And maybe I'll bring it down here. And then I can put something else on top of it. Okay, that looks good. And let's see. I was going to put him down here, but I think I want to try to balance them out and maybe have someone over here. So maybe I'll put... Okay, I want to put the little seat table over there somewhere. So maybe I'll put a little lemon tree maybe to the right of that. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna trim off part of the left side here so again, I can put it right up against the box. And line it up with this line over here. Okay, that looks good. Let's maybe add a basket of lemons over here. Or maybe the box of lemons. They've been packaged in this really pretty box. Again, cut off some of the offset so I can put it directly on top of the box. Let's see what the basket looks like. Oh, maybe this bird on the branch. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. Let's see, maybe I should angle him down a little bit though. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, it's just a more flattering angle. Okay, and I think I might fit the little cupcake over there. And again, cut off the bottom so I can lay it directly on top of the grocery list. Or at least most of the cupcake. Like sitting on top of the box. Okay, that looks really cute. I like that. I might add one more box on Monday. Or maybe I'll do the side first. Let me just wait a little bit. Let's see. Okay, other than maybe adding one more box over here, I think this side is mostly done, if not done already. Now let's get this side going. So let's maybe do the same thing, add a box here. And then let's add him on top of it. Cut the offset of the bottom off. I'm going to make sure I have enough space for him. So I think I'm going to put him down first. Then cut off that'll fit. That'll just fit right here. Or do I want to put it in a box? I think I kind of do. Let's see if I can peel him up. It looks like it's off center. Ooh, okay, that came up surprisingly well. Let's put him right here, and it'll kind of mirror that side. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I think in this case, I think it looks better. That is crooked. Here we go. Now let's put him back on top. There we go. Okay, now he fits perfectly right there with his large basket of lemons. That looks really good. Okay, now let's maybe have her down here picking flowers next to the little stand over here. Make her kind of part of this scene. then add a box in the middle here for the weekend. Oh, and I just remembered. My nephew's birthday is on the 26th, and my niece's birthday is on the 27th. Okay. Want to make sure I add boxes for their birthdays. I'm glad I just remembered that. I was getting a little sticker happy. Almost forgot. Okay, I'm gonna add something here, and then I'm gonna make sure I put the stickers down for their birthdays again, so I do not forget. Let's see. I kind of want this table here. Let's see if it fits. I really hope it does. Oh, it does. Yes. I want that right on top. Oh, that's cute. All right. Birthdays. Let me do that. So I'm gonna grab my sticker binder, and I've created some birthday stickers. And I'm gonna pull all of these out so I can see which ones I want to use. I think I'm gonna use the colored ones. Well, I have yellow, so that works out beautifully. Okay, so I think I'll use 2 of the yellow ones. And this is on sticker paper. And actually, I started cutting these before I got my brother scan and cut. I guess I could put the rest of them on there and just do it, but since I only do this for birthdays, it's not too big of a deal. And I'm gonna cut off some of the offset just so I can see. I want to make sure it fits in that little space. I might have to get a little bit creative because I kind of forgot. I mean, I even wrote a reminder to myself, but once I started decorating again, I kind of got a little sticker happy. Okay, so I have those 2. And I created some that are plain, and then I have these other ones that just say happy birthday. Okay, let's see. Actually, maybe I can put it right here. Oh, that works out perfectly. So I can put his birthday here and her birthday there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Whew. It's almost like I planned it. Don't you just love it when that happens? So let's put him over here next to the 26th. Yeah, let's put her right here on the 27th. All right, now let me see. Let me get my blue Pigma Micron. And I'm just going to write in their birthdays. This is a 01. And hopefully this doesn't bleed through. I'm going to try to do it lightly. Again, usually it doesn't. But I'm just going to write their name on the bottom. And that blue matches pretty well. All right, so I have his birthday and her birthday. Oops, let me put this back. Okay, so I have that down, which is great. Now let's see. I think I'm at add a few items on the top here, just since I have these 2. Again, so it kind of looks more intentional. So let's maybe put this splash in the right corner here. I have this one down in the bottom left. Let's put that right over here on Sunday. Okay, now I have the cakes there, so maybe put some of the slice of the lemon meringue pie on this side. and hopefully I can fit it. Again, I'm kind of cutting off some of the offset so it'll fit up at the top. And I think this will fit between Tuesday and Wednesday. At least I'm hoping. Let's see. If I cut off more of the offset. I think maybe Monday and Tuesday at an angle will fit a little bit better. Yeah, that fits better. Okay, now maybe something over here and maybe something small in that area. Let's see. Maybe I might put the lemons over here with the bow. Just punch through it. Let's see. Maybe bring it down just a little bit. I trim the top off so I can put the stem right up against the top. And do my best not to cover up Thursday. That's close enough. And let's punch this out. Okay, so we have that there. And this is similar, but slightly different. So maybe I'll put that one in this corner. Again, just cut off some of the offset so it's not covering up the day of the week. And try to angle it away from Wednesday. About right there. All right, let's punch out this hole. Have to use a little bit of blind faith because I can't see it from the side because it's on the end. So I like to pull this end down and then punch, and that did pretty good. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that looks good. And maybe something small right here since I have 4 over there. And this space looks a little, well, I have this space here. So I guess I don't have to, but let's see. I think I will, though. Maybe put this drink on this side. I just ripped the straw off, but see if I can put it back in between Saturday and Sunday. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. See if I can take my tweezers and piece it back together. Maybe, see, how was it? I can get this at an angle, maybe? That was so small. Oh, and I don't even have to cut it. That was pretty good. Okay, so far so good. I think I am going to add a box over here because I only have that small box on Monday. And Wednesday's taken care of. I think Tuesday's taken care of. Let's add another medium-sized box over here. And I'm gonna put it right up against the truck tire. Well, that fits perfectly right there. Okay, that looks good. And I don't think I need any more boxes. I have weekend, I have Friday. Well, I don't have anything on Thursday, but this one's pretty big, so I think that's fine. I mean, I could add the small one to Thursday just to make sure I have something to write on Thursday, but I could use both that box for Thursday and Friday, which I think I probably will. I just cut into the box a little bit. Hold on. This one's going to be a little bit lopsided, but we're going to deal with it. So maybe put this one down here. It's a little bit crooked. See if we can angle it up slightly. Right there. There we go. And now let's smooth it down. Okay, perfect. So I actually used all but one box, but I don't think that I need it. I mean, I could have put this longer box here, but again, I don't usually have a lot going on. I mean, if I have to, I can always, you know, cut this down and make it turn it into a square box and put it over there if I feel like I actually need another box. But again, I don't think I will. I mean, I only have this one left, so I don't know. Maybe I should try to use it. Let's see. Ooh. But that's covering him up a little bit, though. Let's see. What if I trim it down? Yeah, that's too much. Okay, that's covering him up too much. And that covers up the banner. And I don't want to cover up these glasses. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna save it. I mean, if I absolutely feel like I need it, I can turn it into a square box and put it on Sunday. I'm just gonna peel this up so I can stick this down more easily. All right, let's take a look and see if there's anything else. So I'm glad I was able to fit all the people in because they're so cute. Let's see. Well, I didn't use this fruit market sign. I wish I made it a little bit smaller. Originally, I was going to put it over here, but I decided to put those up there instead. Actually, I could put it right here. Kind of fits perfectly right there. Fruit market. Grown local, hand-picked, fresh from the farm. That looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. And let's see. I was going to originally put some bows in some of the boxes, but now I don't think that I am. So maybe I'll use some of these branches. Like especially where this bird is, I think that'd be perfect right there. And I think I might try to lift this box corner up. That way it looks like that's kind of continuous there, which is kind of cool. So that looks really good. And I've got, I think, one more branch left. Might lift this up and put it dangling underneath the sign. Get the branch underneath. Let's see if I can get the right angle. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Oh, I just realized I didn't use this little table set. But I used this one. Actually, I think this is better because I think this might have been... I don't think this would have fit on top of this box. So actually, that ended up working out. Even though I really like this. This is cute. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else you want to use? I have this basket of lemons. But I don't think I need it. Yeah. I don't think I'm using anything else. I mean, this is cute, but I don't need it. All right, let's see. Do we want to fill... Oh, I filled this gap in, so maybe I should fill this one in. That's the other thing I was going to do. But do I have anything to go there? Let's see. I have this set of napkins with some cut lemons on it. These both are too big. Okay, I think that's the only thing. We'll have this pitcher. Maybe I could cut the pitcher out. Or the cupcakes. I think I might do the pitcher. Just fussy cut it so it fits in that little area. Since all of this is filled, I feel like that should be too. And then I think I will be done. So let's cut the pitcher out, since I don't think I have room for the rest of it. And see, does that look weird to have part of the table? I think I'll cut the wood part of the table off as well. And just put the pitcher directly on top of the box, like that. Oh, actually that fits perfectly. Okay, that works. All right, I'm gonna take these stickers off my fingers and then we'll take a look. All right, you guys, so that's my spread for the final week in June. I'm really liking the way that it came out, and I'm really happy that I was able to remember to put in the birthday stickers that I created for my nephew and niece. Again, I think that everything kind of ties together really well. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to squeeze the day. All right, that's going to be it for me. Bye.
That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay inspired, and thank you for watching.